We all have dreams, visions of what we want to achieve, who we want to become. But there's a shadow that often lurks behind those aspirations, self-doubt. It whispers in our ears, telling us we're not good enough, not smart enough, not worthy enough. This insidious voice can hold us back from pursuing our goals, keeping us trapped in a cycle of inaction and what-ifs. Self-doubt is a powerful force. It can undermine our confidence, sabotage our efforts, and prevent us from reaching our full potential. But here's the truth. Self-doubt is a liar. Recognizing this is the first step towards conquering this insidious foe and reclaiming our power.
As we navigate through life, we encounter a myriad of expectations from our families, our peers, and even society at large. These expectations, often unspoken and deeply ingrained, can weigh heavily on us, fueling our self-doubt. We strive to meet these expectations, to fit into the mold that's been cast for us. But what happens when we fall short? This dissonance can breed self-doubt, making us question our choices and our worth. Remember, you have the right to define success on your own terms. Embrace your individuality, your unique aspirations, and don't be afraid to forge your own path.
In today's hyper-connected world, it's easier than ever to fall into the comparison trap. Social media, with its curated feeds and highlight reels, presents a distorted view of reality. We scroll through these feeds, comparing our behind the scenes to everyone else's highlight reel, and inevitably, we fall short. This constant comparison is a recipe for self-doubt. Remember, social media is not a reflection of reality. Don't fall into the trap of comparing your life to the curated lives of others. Instead, focus on your own journey and celebrate your own progress.
Here's a powerful truth. Perfection is an illusion. Striving for perfection is not only futile but also counterproductive. It sets us up for disappointment, fuels our self-doubt, and prevents us from taking risks and embracing new challenges. We are all perfectly imperfect beings, flawed and wonderful in our own unique ways. Instead of hiding our flaws, let's embrace them. Let's celebrate our individuality and recognize that our imperfections are a source of strength and authenticity. When we learn to embrace our imperfections, we free ourselves from the shackles of self-doubt. We start to see our perceived flaws as opportunities for growth and self-discovery.
That voice inside your head? The one that says you're not good enough? It's lying. We all have that voice. It's the voice of self-doubt, and it thrives on negativity. The first step to conquering it is to recognize it for what it is: a bully, a saboteur, an unwelcome guest in your mind. Challenge those negative thoughts. When your inner critic whispers, "You can't do this," counter with, "I can try." Replace "I'm a failure" with "I'm learning and growing." Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. Silence the inner critic and amplify the voice of confidence and self-belief.
One of the most effective ways to combat self-doubt is to set realistic goals. When we set our sights too high, we set ourselves up for disappointment. Break down large, daunting goals into smaller, more manageable steps. Each small win, no matter how insignificant it may seem, is a victory worth celebrating. These small victories build momentum, boost our confidence, and fuel our motivation to keep going. Success is not a destination but a journey, a series of small steps taken consistently over time. Embrace the journey, celebrate the small wins, and trust that you are making progress.
You don't have to fight this battle alone. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who support your dreams, and who lift you up when you're feeling down. Find your tribe, your cheerleaders, your trusted confidants. Share your goals, your struggles, your fears. Seek guidance from mentors, coaches, or therapists. Their support and expertise can provide invaluable insights and strategies for navigating challenges and overcoming self-doubt. Vulnerability is not a weakness, but a strength. Embrace vulnerability, connect with your tribe, and allow yourself to be supported on your journey.
Life throws curveballs. We get sidetracked, discouraged, and sometimes completely derailed from our goals. In these moments of uncertainty, routine becomes our anchor. It provides structure, a sense of normalcy, and a framework for moving forward even when motivation wanes. Start small. Establish a morning ritual that sets a positive tone for the day. Structure your day with designated work blocks, breaks, and time for personal pursuits. Consistency is key. This disciplined approach will help you stay on track and build momentum.
When self-doubt creeps in and threatens to extinguish your motivation, it's time to reconnect with your why. Why did you embark on this journey in the first place? What are you passionate about? What impact do you hope to make? Write down your why and keep it somewhere visible. Let your why be your guiding light, reminding you of the purpose behind your actions and reigniting your passion. Stay connected to your why, and it will guide you through the storms and keep you moving forward.
The path to success is rarely linear. There will be detours, roadblocks, and unexpected challenges along the way. These setbacks are not failures. They are opportunities for learning, growth, and course correction. Instead of viewing detours as setbacks, embrace them as valuable learning experiences. Embrace the detours, learn from your mistakes, and trust that each experience is shaping you into the person you need to be to achieve your goals.
Motivation, like any fire, needs fuel to keep burning bright. Identify the things that fuel your fire, the activities that bring you joy, energy, and inspiration. Make time for these activities, even if it's just for a few minutes each day. Whether it's spending time in nature, listening to music, reading, or pursuing a hobby, make sure you're regularly engaging in activities that nourish your soul. Remember, self-care is not selfish, it's essential. When we take care of ourselves, we're better equipped to handle challenges and stay motivated on our journey to success.
History is filled with stories of individuals who faced seemingly insurmountable obstacles, battled crippling self-doubt, yet rose above their challenges to achieve extraordinary things. Consider the story of Malala Yousafzai, a young Pakistani girl who dared to dream of an education, even in the face of threats and violence. Shot in the head by the Taliban for her activism, Malala refused to be silenced. She emerged from her ordeal even more determined to fight for the right of every girl to an education, becoming the youngest Nobel Prize laureate. Or think of J.K. Rowling, the author of the beloved Harry Potter series. Before achieving literary success, Rowling was a single mother struggling to make ends meet, battling depression and self-doubt. Rejected by numerous publishers, Rowling could have easily given up on her dream. Instead, she persisted. Today, Harry Potter is a global phenomenon, a testament to the power of perseverance and the magic that happens when we dare to believe in ourselves.
The stories of triumph aren't limited to those who achieve global recognition. Every day, ordinary people overcome extraordinary challenges. Their journeys fueled by a quiet determination to defy the odds and prove their doubts wrong. These stories often unfold not on a grand stage, but in the quiet moments of self-discovery, in the small victories won against the insidious whispers of self-doubt. Take, for example, the story of a young man named David who struggled with severe social anxiety. Plagued by self-doubt and fear of judgment, David avoided social situations, his world shrinking with each missed opportunity for connection. However, deep down, David yearned to break free from the confines of his anxiety. He began by setting small goals, saying hello to a stranger, joining a club, attending a social gathering. Each step, though terrifying at first, chipped away at the wall of self-doubt that had held him captive for so long. Today, David is a successful entrepreneur, his journey a testament to the transformative power of facing our fears and embracing the unknown. Or consider the story of Maria, a single mother who dreamed of becoming a nurse but believed her circumstances, limited education, financial constraints, and the weight of responsibility made her dream impossible. Fueled by a desire to create a better life for herself and her children, Maria enrolled in night classes, juggling motherhood, work, and studies with unwavering determination. Years later, Maria stood proudly on stage, receiving her nursing degree, her eyes filled with tears of joy and accomplishment. Her journey reminds us that it's never too late to pursue our dreams, that with perseverance and self-belief, we can overcome even the most daunting obstacles.
These stories, both grand and intimate, share a common thread: the unwavering belief in one's potential, even in the face of adversity. They remind us that self-doubt, while a formidable opponent, is not insurmountable. It's a challenge to be met head-on, a call to dig deep within ourselves and unearth the strength, resilience, and unwavering belief that reside within us all. Your story is still being written. You too have the power to overcome self-doubt and achieve extraordinary things. Embrace your challenges, learn from your setbacks, and never lose sight of your why. The path ahead may be uncertain, but with each step you take, with each doubt you conquer, you pave the way for a brighter, more fulfilling future. Remember, you are capable of amazing things. Believe in yourself, embrace your journey, and never stop reaching for your dreams. The world is waiting to witness your rise.
Self-doubt is a universal human experience. It affects us all regardless of our backgrounds, our achievements, or our aspirations. But here's the thing about self-doubt. It doesn't have to define us. We have the power to choose how we respond to those whispers of inadequacy, whether we allow them to hold us back or we use them as fuel to propel us forward. The journey to conquering self-doubt is not about silencing that inner critic altogether. It's about learning to recognize its voice, to challenge its pronouncements, and to replace its negative self-talk with a more compassionate and empowering inner dialogue. It's about shifting our focus from our perceived shortcomings to our inherent strengths, our unique talents, and the limitless possibilities that lie ahead. This is your journey, your story to write. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and never stop believing in the power that resides within you. The world needs your light. Go out there and shine.